back to this year's, episode 1 of this season? I don't even know how to do it. Anthony, give us an intro. Let's do this.
Like, share, subscribe, ring the bell. We are back. It feels good. We're back, Cuzzy. I can't say it enough. Let's get right into it. It's week 1.
Anthony, we're doing a show with less fluff and more stuff. Let's go.
Okay, less fluff and more stuff. Let's get right into it. Thursday, we have an NFC, what used to be the NFC Beast is now the NFC East. It's only Philly, but it's Dallas at Philly.
It's funny he says that, so I'm going to give you my picks. Like I said, I'm giving you all picks this week. We'll get into more like fluff stuff next week, but this is how I want to do it. It's week 1. I want you to get your picks right away. I want you to know where I'm at. I want you to know where Anthony's at, and we're going to roll through these. We're going to make it fun. We'll give you some opinions, but it's going to be simple. Here's where I'm at to start. We have Dallas versus Philly at Philly. I'm taking Dallas plus 7.5. You heard it here. I think the narrative is just simple. Philly's going to run them over. It's over. I believe that Dallas has what it takes. I think they have the offense to score. I believe this is also going to be high scoring, but I don't touch overs and unders. You know that. So I'll be taking Dallas plus 7.5. That's where I'm at. Where are you at on this game?
We're going to keep this short and sweet. So I'm going to tell you what. That's perfect for this game because I got nothing to say about this game. I don't want any action on this game. I don't know what Dallas is going to do with this new high-powered offense they got. I don't know what Philly's going to do coming off a Super Bowl. Is it going to be a Super Bowl slump, or are they just going to come out there and take care of biz? I'm going to stay away from the game.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I feel good. I think I feel too good about Dallas plus 7.5. Next game, it is Chiefs versus Chargers. Anthony, you kick this one off.
Chiefs versus Chargers, always a good divisional matchup. Again, I'm going to have zero lean on this game in particular. I think when these two teams meet time and time again, no matter how bad the Chargers may be in years past, I don't see that being the case this year, but they always keep it close when they play KC.
There's a stat that my buddy Dan gave me. Dan, you could say it out loud. Go ahead.
Yeah, we got a couple of good ones.
No, give me the last one.
Yeah.
No fluff.
Yeah, Harbaugh, week 1 as a coach, 5-0 straight up and against the spread by winning 10-plus points per game in these. So he's been amazing as a coach in week 1.
So if that doesn't tell you something, Harbaugh is 5-0 week 1s against the spread and straight up with a plus 10.6 points per game. I'll be taking the Chargers plus 3.5 here. I wouldn't mind if you bought it up to 7. It's probably minus 200 at that point. That's actually, you know what? I'll give you a safe play. I like plus 3.5. If you have to take a minus 110, you could do that. But if you want to play this safe, you could take them plus 7 at probably minus 200, 225. And I think that is a gold bond way to get a cover there. So we're going dogs to start the season. I don't care about your feelings, and I don't care about how last season went. You can go ahead. Go ahead!
The dogs are barking on this sheet. I'll tell you that right now. Let's go into the next game. Tampa at Atlanta, another divisional game. Don't know what to expect. Tampa's a little bit banged up coming in this game.
You got to give a pick because I don't have one.
Atlanta's playing with a little bit of fuel, and guess what? I'm not going to give a pick. I am not going to force a pick on this game. We've got 15 more games to go. I'm going to have picks like you wouldn't believe, but this game, I want nothing to do with it.
You didn't even give a pick for Kansas City, though.
No, I didn't. Don't worry, I'm coming.
Well, you're the co-host with no host.
Cuzzy, I'm coming. Why do I got to give picks in the first 3-4 games? I don't got to do that.
Here's what I'll tell you. Atlanta as a home dog is 4-16 straight up, 6-14 against the spread. The trend tells you Tampa should beat them. Tampa as a road favorite has gone 13-7 straight up, 8-12 against the spread. Wow. This is the craziest stat of it all. Tampa Bay has gone 17-3. Its last 20 games when favored over Atlanta. Now, if that's a trend, I mean, I'll give a pick. This is a lean. I'm leaning Tampa on the money line. I don't want to play with 2.5 points, so I'll just take Tampa minus 140 or whatever it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Next game.
Game's going to be a dogfight. Mm-hmm. Cincy at Cleveland. This is, when I talk about Provolone, the Browns, if I wrote down their team on paper, they might be the worst team in the league. And they're plus 6 at home versus Cincy. A Cincy team who, by the way, I'm just saying, be careful. The way that they start seasons is not good
Yeah, slow.
Yeah, that's true.
for years in a row.
This is a game where I cannot force a pick. I gave you picks on the first three. This is a game I just don't know. This is the perfect live wager game, though. If Cleveland goes up early, you get to take Cincinnati on a minus 110 straight up. It's actually beautiful. And if you see Cincinnati go score right away, okay, instead of taking it minus minus 6, now it's minus like 7, 8, 9 maybe. And now you can get yourself, okay, for 3 points, you saw how the offenses and defenses are going to perform. This is, to me, though, maybe an over game, though. I could say that. 46.5, they're saying there's going to be some scoring there.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're going to put a gun to my head, I'm probably going to take Cincinnati on the money line, but it does not feel comfortable, and I don't like it, and I'm not taking it. So that's where I'm at there. Next game, Miami at Indianapolis. I don't even know what you say about this game. I mean,
You want me to take this one?
yeah.
So, like I always tell you, if it smells like provolone, leave it alone. It's Miami plus 1.5
Yep.
in Indy. Tua versus Daniel Jones. And guess what? I'm going to watch this game and I'm going to want to rip my hair out when the Colts go up 14, but I'm going to do it anyways. I'm taking Miami plus 1.5. I can't stay away from it. I don't care. I think Daniel Jones is a bum. I think Tua's a bum. I think both these teams suck. I'm still taking Miami. They got to make a big play in this game to win.
Crazy. Yeah, I can't. You couldn't. I mean, I'll watch.
It's a horrible game. Horrible.
That's the game when they put it on Red Zone. You're like, why are they showing this game?
yes,
I don't
yes,
understand.
Please sprinkle it with caution. It's going to be a sprinkle, Miami sprinkle with caution.
All right, next game. Las Vegas is at the Patriots. The Raiders are plus 2.5 on the road at New England. I'll be taking them plus 3. I like the Raiders to get the win here, even because I'm going to tell you something. Everyone's like, oh, the Raiders suck. Well, they have Geno Smith, and I know I've dogged him for years, but I want you to know he is back home with his dad. Pete Carroll and him have an amazing relationship. He knows the offense. They got Ashton Genty.
Genty's been a stud.
Genty's is their version of Marshawn Lynch. I call him Timu Marshawn, and I believe that we're going to see something special there. I think Vegas is going to show that they're not bad. Even though the Raiders have lost 17 of 20 road games versus the AFC East, but it's a new AFC East. This is not what you knew before. So that's where I'm at there. Do you have a pick there?
I do not have a pick. All I'll say is Vegas flying about 6 hours to the Mike Vrabel New England D. I think it's going to be an absolute war. This is the one game on the sheet, aside from the last one.
This is an early game, correct?
Yes.
Which is historically is not good.
Yeah.
For a team traveling west to east.
This
on
game's
a
going to
noon
be
game.
a war.
Not good. But I think with it being the first game of the year, they could get there a little early and adjust to that time zone. So stay caution there. Next game, Arizona at New Orleans. New Orleans is a 6.5 point underdog at home. I know.
That's usually your favorite. I'm looking right at you.
I can't do it.
Good. I'm glad you can't do it. I'm going AZ minus 6 in this game. Also, bet that with caution. Every time your Uncle Tony bets AZ, they lay an absolute egg. I watch Murray run around the backfield like a total beat off. I'm taking AZ minus 6. I have to do it. I have to think the defense closes in on Rattler in this game, causes trouble. I got to do it. It's a dome game too. I like that.
Do you know it kills me not to take plus 6.5? But I will tell you, if I see New Orleans playing frisky, I'm probably going to jump on live.
Okay.
Next game, Pittsburgh's at the Jets. The Jets are plus 2.5. I am telling you right now, the Jets plus 3 is a winner. Congratulations on your first win of the year. I love the Jets plus 3 here. I believe that Justin Fields has the perfect amount of athleticism for that Jets backfield to run around and scramble. You'll have Garrett Wilson making moves. They went to college together. They played together. They know each other. They're friends. I believe that this is going to be a whole new Jets team. I'm not saying they're going to be good, but I do believe that that team's got something they want to do against Aaron Rodgers.
Here's the Pittsburgh button, and the whole world's hitting it. So, Cuzzy, we're on the same page. I'm on the Jets plus 3 in this game. Don't you feel
the Jets?
That
don't you think that the Jets want to show that Aaron Rodgers was the problem?
Aaron Glenn is coming after Aaron Rodgers in this game. Aaron Glenn is going to do whatever he can to shut Rodgers down. He's making it a very big focal point in this game. Justin Fields going to be playing with a ton of spark, having been on the Steelers, leading them to 4-2, and then benched only for Russell Wilson to come in and suck. Yeah. I love where the Jets are at in this game at home.
I'm letting you know that's probably my favorite pick of the week so far. All right, Giants at Washington. I know every Joe Schmo and Ho is going to be taking Washington -6. I get it. I know why, but you already know your cousin likes the dogs. And I'm going to be taking the Giants.
That dog
plus
sounded
7.
got hit by something.
I'm going to be taking the Giants plus 6.5. Actually, you know what? I'm going to buy it to 7.5. I'm going to take the Giants plus 7.5. I'm sorry, but anytime I see a line like this, I just think it's the instant trap. And I know last year proved not to be true. And I know I'm going to be insulted. This guy went against the Philly. He went against the Chiefs. He went against. I get it. I do understand. But I'm not. You look at the line. If you see it's not right, that's what I'm looking at. I'm not betting the Giants. I'm betting against the line. And if you don't like it, that's on you. I respect it. I'm taking the Giants plus 7.5.
I respect it. I have no choice but to respect it because the Giants D, a game hasn't happened yet, and I'm going to say that the Giants D is for real. I'm going to say that the Giants D is coming with a ton of smoke off the edge this entire season. They're going to make things miserable for whoever they play. It's going to be a matter of the offense being able to stick around in a lot of games.
I can see that. All right, next one, Carolina at Jacksonville. This is when they say, hey, free game to watch of the week. That's the game they put on because they know it's not that good, but you want to see it probably. Carolina's at Jacksonville. I have no pick here, but I'm going to let Anthony jump in because he had a good point about this.
I'm going to go Carolina in this game. I think that Carolina is built to play with this Jacksonville team. I think that the line is very tricky. Jacksonville at home -3, which essentially means they're a picket, really. If you think about it, being -3 on your home turf means that's exactly what you are. Carolina, I think they're coming into this game with Leggett and McMillan. I think that puts them in a good spot. I think Bryce Young's got a lot of juice coming off this offseason. I'm gonna look for Carolina to rally behind them.
I can't fight that.
+3.
Next game, Tennessee at Denver. This is another game that Cuzzy's all over. I'm going to let him take over here.
I'm going to go Denver -6.5 in this game. I think the Denver D plays true to who they are supposed to be for the remainder of this season. I also think Bo Nix does whatever he wants against this Tennessee defense. I think it's a weak defense, number one, and I think the Tennessee offense is going to struggle to keep up with the Denver offense in terms of scoring points in this game. I'll take Denver -6.5.
Wild. Hard to hate that. Tennessee is road dogs, has lost 16 of its past 20 games. They got thin dick Will Levis. I mean, he sucks. He's gone.
Horrible.
I mean, he's not
They
gone.
got my guy Cam Ward in there, who I absolutely love. Do not get me wrong. I just think, hey, it's his first start at Mile High. It's going to be against a Sean Payton coach team. I mean, I just love where Denver's at in this game. I'm trying to sell you on it hard.
I can't be sold on it because I do like Cam Ward as a human being was an amazing person to talk to.
Great guy. I want him to
just
do awesome.
A+ a human, and I hope he does great. All right, next game, San Fran versus Seattle. San Fran, what a wild line this is. I mean, whoa.
Yeah.
I have every part of me just wants to take San Fran, but I can't. I can't bet this game.
I got to be honest with you guys. I'm going to forewarn you guys right now. When I look at San Fran, I say, who are they? Well, they're Brock Purdy. They're McCaffrey, who often gets injured these days. They are Jawan Jennings working out a contract deal, not even really willing to really play. They're Brandon Ayuk injured. There are George Kittle on his 14th season in the league. They're not in a good spot for me personally.
So you're saying Seattle's probably a good play?
I'm not going to bet the game because I don't trust Sam Darnold.
If you had a gun to your head, who do you take? Sam Darnold played good last year.
I know, but everybody knows his MO. You blitz him and you play man, and he can't make a throw to save his life with pressure in his face.
Fair. Fair.
I don't like the game. I don't like the game at all. All I'm saying is San Francisco is not
I'm
who
giving you
people
a
think
pick,
they are.
and I don't like overs and unders. Take under 45.
That seems fair.
Under 45.
That sounds fair.
I see a lot of running in this game. I see it being very back and forth. A lot of field goals. That's just my feeling. So I'm taking an over under. I'm going to bet it. I'll take under 45 in that game. All right, Detroit at Green Bay. The line is wild. Green Bay's plus 1.5. The over under's 48.5. What do you expect? What do you see?
I'm going to put my Italian roots aside, and I'm going to put sharp cheddar on my mind, Cuzzy. I'm going Green Bay all day on the. What are they plus 1.5?
It's currently now that this is the one Parsons trade. Green Bay now laying 2.5 officially.
Green
this is
Bay
the only game that's changed.
On the money line, Jared Goff will be running for his life. Rashawn Gary on the other side. People are going to talk a lot about Micah. Rashawn Gary is on the other side. This defense is insane. This offense is built to win. I think Golden is going to add a ton at the wide receiver position. I'm taking Green Bay cheddar on the money line, sharp cheddar.
Wow. I don't hate it. I hate to say it. I don't hate it.
And you know what? Detroit's coming in with a new OC in this game. Let's see what they're made of. Last year, we seen the razzle dazzle on O. Let me see it again.
We're going to have to see it. Prove it.
Prove it.
Prove it. Next game is Houston at the Rams. This kills me, and I'm going to make it short and sweet. I'm taking Houston plus 3 here. I think it's a sharp play. I love Stafford. I love Nakua. I love that team, but I see Houston coming in and getting a win to start the year.
Taking the Rams on the ML. There's a chance we both win in this game.
I love when we're opposite.
There's a chance we both win in this game.
Okay.
Rams on the ML. I think people are overselling this back problem with Stafford. I think he's just fine.
The way he touched my shoulder was like, hey, fuck you. I'm taking the Rams on the money line. That's a good story.
That's not what it was. That
right,
was, hey, I love you to death. I got to go Oppo.
Okay,
You're my guy.
That's fine. Next game, Baltimore. This is Sunday Night Football. Baltimore at Buffalo. This is the wildest game ever. I can't be mad at you on any way you bet this game, but I'm going to be taking the Ravens. I got to do it. Plus 1.5.
You got to give the people what they want. This is a Sunday night game. This is Baltimore at Buffalo.
All right, Sunday night NBC.
Oh my! How jacked up are you going to be?
To be honest with you, like I've never done coke in my life ever. This game makes me want to try it. I'm just saying, like that's how I feel about it. Like that's how good it looks. I mean, just when you dream of like, hey, NFL starting. Oh my God, who's playing? Well, there's the Bills and the Ravens on Sunday night. Like ratings, look at me. The ratings will shatter records for that game. Shatter.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to be right here with an Evian and a 40-pack of Goldfish, and I'm going to be all over the Baltimore Ravens in this game. Ravens flock. Now, what comes to mind is
what's funny though is I kind of like Buffalo to win the Super Bowl. But I think Ravens win this game.
Ravens win a lot of games. I hate to say it, and don't jump on me, Ravens fans. You win a lot of regular season games that don't really matter at the end of the year. And that's why I feel like Baltimore's a really good play. I also like Harbaugh out-coaching McDermott in the first game of the season.
I could see that. All right. Last but not least, it's our Bears at home against Minnesota. This guy's been sucking off J.J. McCarthy and his hype for about 3 months now.
It's true. It's
true. Literally, I see J's and I'm like, oh my God, is it? I get it. You love J.J. But a lot of people are saying he's going to be a bust. I want you to give me your pick for this Minnesota versus Chicago game.
I love when numerous groups of people say he's going to be a bust.
Real quick, a guy came into the shop. I know his football guy. We got him drunk, and they said he's really injured, and he's going to be a bust because of what happened.
I'm not buying it. When people continuously get on the bus train, that's when it doesn't happen. That's when the guy flourishes.
I spent $27,500 on this guy's NFL Shield, 1 of 1 out of National Treasures. He better not be a bust, or I'm going to fight you.
It's partially because of B. It's partially.
I would not have bought that card.
Here's the deal, though. I am taking the Bears at home plus 3. I'm taking them. I see JJ coming into his first ever game at the Soldier on Monday night. Magnitude is large. Jefferson's got a tweaked hammy. Don't know how he's going to fare in this game. He could go crazy like he always does. No Jordan Addison, however, and the Bears just coming in with a new coaching staff. The place is going to be sparked up, and your Cousins are going to be on site ready to fucking go.
I couldn't bet this game if you asked me to. At one point, I loved Minnesota. Another point, I love Chicago because I'm a Bears fan. This is a live wager game. If you love one side or the other, I think you get plus money on both sides. You might even be able to do this. You might be able to catch Minnesota plus like 150, and you might be able to catch the Bears plus 150 and win a free half unit.
A free half unit.
Because the way the line is even if Chicago kicks a field goal and goes up, I think you're going to still see Minnesota plus 130. And then if they score a touchdown, you're going to see Chicago plus 200. And then if they go back and score, you could literally find a way to bet this game for free and win either way.
Might be a good live game.
I think it's the best live game of the week, to be honest with you. Maybe, yeah, that's definitely the best live game of the week. The only other one I could tell you would be interesting is the Sunday night game with the Ravens and the Bills. That can go both ways. Score. You never know.
By the way, I gave a shit ton of picks.
You did. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you.
I redeemed myself. The
I'm proud
first
of you.
4 I wasn't feeling.
Can you give me some predictions for the season while I build my parlay? Danny, you got any picks for the end of the season?
Well,
Go ahead, kick it off.
Give us a pick for the end of the season, would you?
Joe Burrow for MVP is almost 7-1. I mean, if they can make the playoffs this year, they got to start out, a little hotter than last year. But bold prediction, the Chiefs have made the last 7 AFC championship games. I think Denver could win the AFC West. That would be my bold prediction. I think they're a good chance, certainly to make the playoffs. I like the Broncos. I think Surtain, he's got Ridley week 1, but certainly Denver's defense, special teams, they got a very good offensive line. Sutton's looking good.
Good coaching.
Evan Ingram, tremendous coaching. I like Denver quite a bit this year, where I would not be shocked if they win that division. Not saying sell the Chiefs. They're not going to miss the playoffs or anything, but I'm just saying there's a chance they're not going to make the AFC Championship game. I haven't said that every year. And the one stat, since 1990, we've had 4 new playoff teams every year since 1990. I don't think Denver is going to miss the playoffs. They're getting back. I would argue the AFC is going to be similar blood. The NFC, maybe after Philly, is where those predictions, I could see maybe the NFC North getting a few teams in. The South, probably just one team. The West could be a little wacky. And the East, I don't know what to think of the East after Philly, but I knew the Gen Pub loves the Commanders, so I would be careful with them. I know you talked about the Giants' defense could potentially, I know Brady's on that call, I believe, for that game. That is going to be a very interesting game. If I had to give you a Super Bowl, and I don't love chalk, I would go Bills over Eagles at this moment.
No, Eagles are not going to go to the Super Bowl, promise.
Okay. Who you like?
I like the Bills to win the Super Bowl. That's
I do
all
as
I'm
well.
gonna say.
I do as well. And
Here,
he's
Danny,
wide open.
you know what I agree with you on about the Chiefs scenario? I do believe, and I've been saying this for months, the Ravens-Bills matchup of this week 1 will be the AFC Championship game.
I like
the
that.
winner of that will go to the Super Bowl. The winner of that, I think, will win the Super Bowl.
I love it. I like it. Yeah, I could see a team like Green Bay maybe emerging, somebody from the North. I don't love the South. I don't love the West too much either, but the Rams or Niners could be a team to be reckoned with. We see that West is going to be wacky. So
The NFC looks a little thin.
Yes, it does, especially compared to the AFC.
It looks thin.
Yeah, but we like the Bills.
All right, I'm ready to give my parlay.
There we go.
It pays 40-1.
Whoa.
40-1. We're teeing it up for the first Sunday of the year, and here's how it's going to look. On Fanatics Sportsbook, this is what it is. We're going to do Dallas plus 7. We're going to do Chargers plus 3.5. We're going to do, take the Chargers to 4. It's going to pay like 38-1.
All right.
Sorry. We're going to take Chargers plus 4, Raiders plus 4, Jets plus 3, Baltimore Ravens money line, and Texans plus 3. Last leg in this par is the Ravens. What a Sunday night it could be. We're going to rock and roll. I'm going to put some psychopath money on this. This year, I don't want to. I need to after the baseball season I had. I need to hit a $5 million parlay. So buckle up, grab your balls, and be ready to fire this year. It's going to be a lot of fun. Stay tuned. I love you guys. Seriously. People that don't like me, I love you too. I genuinely, the hatred you have for me shows me one thing. You're poor. And it's okay. I want you to be rich one day because then we'll get along. I'll talk to you later. Until next time.